Hey everybody, you're watching Blessed Jess. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel today. I really appreciate it. Today I'm going to be talking all about planners. They're one of my favorite things, and Lucy's hanging out over here eating some M&Ms, so cross your fingers that I can get this done. Mom life. But I never understood the awesomeness of a planner until I was pregnant with my second daughter. And my little boy was small, and I could not keep track of anything. I had pregnancy brain, the house was falling apart, but I always just thought I'm a stay-at-home mom. But what do I need a planner for? Well, it really does help me with meal planning. It helps me with keeping the house clean. It helps me with organizing doctor's visits. It helps me with let's see, just writing down church events, paying bills. It really does help a lot. So, and it's just fun to decorate. That's the second bonus. But so I started looking into planners in 2014, and I really liked the Erin Condren planners. Yes, they are super duper expensive, but I kind of splurged and it was like $50, but I thought if this really does help me, it'll be worth $50 a year to stay organized. So I ended up getting this Erin Condren. I put this is before my daughter was born, so I put my husband's, mine, and my son's name, and I loved how it's laminated, the spiral, all that. So I'm going to give you a kind of a quick view, and then I'm going to talk about some of the pros and cons between the Erin Condren and what I now have is the Happy Planner. But first, I'm just going to kind of show you. So this is my very first planner. I loved it. I started organizing. I started doing grocery list, meal planning, and really working the planner for the first time, and I loved it. So at the end of that year, I said, this is really working. I'm gonna get another one, and I stuck with the Erin Condren because it was the only thing that I had found even like that. And so I said, I'm gonna get another Erin Condren, and I got this one. This is just has my name on it, but I love the design. I loved it again. I started using it. You can see I have minimal decorations, but it's well written in. I loved being able to plan my meals, organize now this one's a little hit and miss because I was pregnant and I had a high-risk pregnancy with her, and so I was really busy and crazy, which I probably just needed to do it more often, but sometimes it fell between the cracks. And then after I had her, I went right back to planning and scheduling. With 2 kids, it was definitely needed. So this was 2014, this was 2015. Then at the end of 2015, I heard everyone starting to talk about the Happy Planner. And I thought, wow, I need to check into that because I'd never seen anything even similar to the Erin Condren, and these are expensive. And we have a small budget for stuff like this. So I got this for on their website at the end of the year for like half off. It was so cheap. I can't even, it was like $12 or something. It was insane. So this is my 2016 Happy Planner. And I've used this a lot. I've used it a good bit. Again, paying bills, scheduling appointments. There's my Valentine's Day week, scheduling meals, doing chores I put on here, paying bills. There's bills falling out of here. But because I've used planners for 3 years now, I have a lot of pros and cons, Erin Condren versus Happy Planner. So I thought I'd just do a quick video on that. If you're trying to decide which one to get, there's definite pros and cons to both of them. So I'm going to first talk about the Erin Condren. I'm going to finish up with the Happy Planner. And let me know if you have any questions. I really do love both of them, and there's definite pros and cons to both. So Erin Condren. First pro for me that makes them different. They have this spiralized coil band. This is a pro and a con because you cannot remove pages. I have seen tutorials on YouTube about uncoiling this and adding pages, but it's a hot mess trying to do it. I have not even tried. All the pages are in this coil. You cannot remove it without a lot of headache. But I also like it because it's easy to flip, and this coil is super thick, and I've had this in purses and diaper bags, and it still looks perfect. I also love about the Erin Condren that it's personalizable. You can pretty much design your own cover. They have templates. This was just a template that I added our name to, but you can add pictures, you can change colors and change fonts. It's super fun. So that's a definite pro. Another thing is I feel like the Erin Condren is just cuter. It has a lot more fun designs, fun colors, fun quotes, and beautiful paper. And it's just more pretty, I would say. And it also has more than just the actual calendar. I don't know, if you don't know anything about Erin Condren or Happy Planner, they are vertical planners, although Erin Condren now makes the horizontal one, but I love the vertical. So your day starts out and it goes down, and it says morning, day, and night, which I don't think they say that anymore now. They just have 3 blanks. You can do whatever you want with it. But I love the the vertical layout to organize your day, and at the bottom it has a place where you can do whatever you want, but I put meals there. So they both have that. But as far as the actual pages, I feel like the Erin Condren's a lot prettier. I mean, the Happy Planner's pretty too. But it also has more than just a calendar. It has a section of blank paper, both lined and unlined. It has stickers. It comes with a good bit of stickers. It has printed stickers as well as blank stickers, and then it comes with, you can order extra stickers that they'll print out whatever you want them to say, which I haven't done that. And then it comes with like a little pocket to keep stuff and a little Ziploc thing to keep all your stuff in, which I keep like Post-its and stuff. And then it comes with a little contact and calendar to go kind of thing. So that is all the pros for the Erin Condren. The cons. Okay, Erin Condren cons. It is super expensive. A basic planner is $50 or more plus shipping. I mean, that's just insane. If you use it a whole lot, I would say it's worth it. But now knowing that I can get the Happy Planner so much cheaper and it's very similar, I'm probably just going to stick with a Happy Planner from now on if their prices stay reasonable. Another con to the Erin Condren, the coil, like I talked about, you cannot remove pages. You're stuck with the coil, which I kind of like, but if you're one that likes to remove stuff, add stuff, you might not like that. That's really the only cons I have with the Erin Condren. I really like them. Obviously, I have 2 years of them, and I use these every single week, and they still look pretty much brand new. They wear really, really well. It's a very thick lamination, and the tabs are all laminated, and it's just very well done. So now I'm going to talk about the Happy Planner. The Happy Planner has an arc system. These are not coils, and the pro to it is you can remove pages and organize this however you want. They just come out and then they go right back in. I'm not one to like to move stuff around that much, so this kind of gets on my nerves because sometimes the coil, the arc thing, it's hard to turn the pages every now and then, and sometimes pages will kind of come loose, but it hasn't been a huge deal. And every now and then I do like adding stuff or taking stuff out. Like when I bought this, it came with the summer months, which were already gone. I started this in January, so it came with like all the previous July through December. And okay, I'm gonna put her in my lap. Sorry, y'all. She'll be a lot quieter. It came with all of the previous months, so it was nice to be able to remove those and not have to deal with them, and it made it a lot smaller. Another pro is the price is phenomenal. I think regularly they're $25 or less, and you can always get them at Hobby Lobby 40% off or Michael's 40% off. And online they have specials. I got this 50% off plus free shipping and all kinds of other stuff. And they have another pro. Erin Condren has one basic design as far as the inside goes. These have multiple designs. You can interchange the covers. You can also interchange the Erin Condren covers if you want to. But these have different covers, different designs on the inside. You can go on their website and see which one you like the best. I liked this one that where it said good things are going to happen because the inside is just super cheery. The actual weeks are a little more simple on the inside, which is kind of nice because you can decorate it however you want. But when you get to the months, they have more of a design. I don't think they're quite as pretty as the Erin Condren. They're more simple. But I do like at the beginning of every month, it has this place that says, this month, I'm currently reading, planning, watching, trying, cooking, eating, and you can fill out whatever you're doing. You can put the birthdays, you can say what you're thankful for, important dates. And so I really liked that. Lucy wants to look at it. It's so fascinating. So I really like that as well. As far as holding up, I don't think that the lamination is quite as good as Erin Condren. It's still really thick and it's probably going to be fine for most people. The other thing is it doesn't come with as much extras. It's basically just the planner. You can buy stickers, you can buy an expansion pack, you can buy bigger rings if you need bigger rings. But all of that is going to cost more, whereas Erin Condren comes with a certain set of stickers. It comes with blank pages, which is really nice. If I need to go to the grocery store, it had blank pages I can write my shopping list on. This does not. This is just the planner. But for less than half, probably a third or a fourth of the price, I mean, you just cannot, I feel like you cannot beat the Happy Planner. I've been really happy with it. I do think the Erin Condren, I mean, you can't go wrong with that either if you're willing to spend a little bit more and the Coil isn't a big deal for you. I kind of like the Coil because I feel like it holds everything together and I don't really move stuff around that much. If you like to move stuff around, you're going to want the Happy Planner. I feel like this is a little more sturdy, more personalizable. Is that a word? Yeah. And this one is more, it's still really sturdy, don't get me wrong, but the rings, like, I don't know, they're easily, I just don't know, I don't feel like it feels as sturdy in my hands. And occasionally pages will come out. I have toddlers and I really don't like the fact that they can just touch it real fast and it's gonna fall apart. Not too bad. I mean, I haven't had more than just one at a time come out. But, and, you know, you can't write like your name or your pictures. And I know you can probably make your own cover, which I've seen people do on YouTube, which is cool, but it's just nice that the Erin Condren personalization is free once you pay for it. So you are, I feel like you are getting what you pay for with Erin Condren. It's super good quality. It's super customizable. This one though is definitely a good runner-up because it's very similar in layout, which is what I loved about the Erin Condren is their layout. And if you're not as big onto the personalization, it's not a big deal, definitely go with this one because it will save you a lot of money and it's, I would say it's just as good. I like this one a little bit more, but not to pay the extra money. I don't feel like it's worth it. So that is my thoughts on the planners. If you haven't tried planning and you're a mom, even if you're a stay-at-home mom, try it. Or if you are a student that's in school, try it. I promise you, there's something about putting it all down that just frees you up to remember and not stress as much. So, yeah, you like it too? I love this girl, guys. But anyway, so that's my thoughts on the Erin Condren and the Happy Planner. If you have any questions. I've used both for a while, so I would love to answer that. Your high chair is over there, yeah. But anyway, we're going to say goodbye. Say goodbye. Thumbs up. Say thumbs up. Thumbs up. And subscribe. Say subscribe. And we will talk to you on the next video. Bye, guys. Can I have a kiss? I love you so much. Bye, guys.